Happy Corporate Services. What a journey from chartered accountancy to mentoring and into corporate. I'll tell you how I started, why I focus on corporate services. Very simple. After finishing my chartered accountancy, I never even thought of practice. I joined a company and I joined as a trainee. As I was in the factory, inadvertently I slipped on an area of cost reduction, which was very simple. I was walking through the machine shop and I found a machine called induction ordering, idle most of the time. I asked a very simple question. And I said, why is this machine idle? Can't we not subcontract? After a lot of hesitation, they allowed and they agreed. And what we derived as revenue was at least 3 times of my salary. And that gave me a tremendous amount of satisfaction. My very first job, I said, I'm not going to get into practice of chartered accountancy, I'm going to be only in industry. And afterwards, people even today they ask me this question. How about practice? Are you practicing? I said, I'm preaching, in the sense that I'm talking about training and mentoring and all that in a lighter way. Okay. After a lot of experience in the industry, through one leading company in Chennai, and also in a financial services industry as head of training. Now, my focus on corporate services is very simple. I said, I'll focus on 4 areas. What are the 4 areas? First of all, simple happiness. How can I make people happier than what they are today? Very simple. 2, happy creativity. In the sense that, can I make people, or can I contribute to a corporate by looking at areas of cost reduction or revenue improvement? I just do one simple thing. I mainly take up one major area of opportunity and look at possible revenue improvement or cost reduction there. The third area is happy productivity. At a very senior level, productivity increase will mean substantial amount. So how can I give very simple measures that will improve productivity of the people? We are going to talk about LHS, RHS and all that later. And the fourth one I am doing is what is called happy harmony, which is basically stress management and a lot of preventive healthcare for very senior people. The mentoring for corporates, the ideas now always come from the universe. I always take the ideas from the universe, because what I find is that now after getting ideas about the corporate, to getting the improvement ideas always come from the universe. Now, thanks to the universe, I recently launched a product called Sukhin Melna, and I must say, thanks to the support of many CEOs, I have successfully done several programs called Happy Mentoring for very senior level people. Now, particularly in Sukhin Melna, I am excited about corporate social responsibility, which is called CSR. I think I will be playing a very major role for at least 2 corporates in the world, and I am very, very thrilled about it. Now, coming to the corporate, I want to go back to what happened. An incident happened nearly about 27 years back, when a young boy was the other side. He was talking to a person the other side. It was a lady, but her voice always sounded mannish, that is masculine. And she said, sir, something, sir, I'm not able to hear you. May I know your name, sir? He said, Asha. She said, Asha. He said, Aisha, sir, I'll meet you one of these days, sir. He kept on saying, sir, from this side. I was laughing because I know that he was a lady on the other side. This kind of incidents now many incidents happen in the corporate life. Always the humor and the happiness provide the excellent energy for all of us. Enjoy this.